Some chronic diseases like diabetes, high blood pressure occur as a result of excess intake of sugar and salt. Stay till end of this video to know how it works and how to prevent them. Hi family, it's me again, Nurse Nne. There is no doubt that sugar and salt add flavor and taste to our food, but honestly, excess intake of both can really cut life short. Now, I want to give you some tips to help you reduce excess intake of salt and sugar. Number one, do not exceed 5 grams of salt in a day and 6 cubes of sugar in a day. This salt and sugar should also include from already processed food that you got from outside. Next, if you're going for already processed food, always look at the food label and choose options with low sodium and low sugar. Another one is that you should reduce the intake of already processed food, all these packaged food, because they contain a high amount of hidden salts. Next, reduce sugary drinks and replace them with natural sweeteners from fruits and honey. The next point is that you should stop keeping salt on the dining table. Take it away from the dining table. While cooking, cook with less salt and always taste your food before adding another salt. Lastly, if you're the type that have formed the habit of eating sugary things, what you do is that you gradually reduce the intake of sugary things so that your taste bud will be able to adjust. Now, I want to explain to you what happens in your body when you take excess salt. When there is increase of salt in the blood, water follows. Sodium, which is also known as salt, attracts water. And when this happens, it increases the blood volume. Now, the increased blood volume will start causing pressure on the walls of the blood vessels. And if nothing is done to stop this pressure, it will start causing the lumen of the blood vessel to start getting stiff and getting narrow. Because of all this, the heart will try to compensate by adding extra effort, extra pressure in pumping the blood towards a narrowed blood vessel. Over time, the heart will start failing because it is doing an extra job to keep pumping the blood. Meanwhile, it is not receiving enough oxygen, the heart is not receiving enough nutrients because the vessel that supplies the heart is being narrowed. Again, this condition can also lead to stroke. Let me tell you how. The first one is that if the pressure becomes so high and ruptures the vessel, the blood vessel that supplies the brain, the person will come down with hemorrhagic stroke. If there is blockage to the vessel that supplies the brain and the brain lacks oxygen for about 4 to 5 minutes, it will come down with ischemic stroke. So my friends, I don't want this video to be too long. I will explain what will happen to your body if you take excess sugar in my next video. Okay? So stay strong, stay healthy. I love you all, and remember, Nurse Nne cares. Bye.